1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. You're a joke.
You need to leave.
I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving. I'm not fucking leaving. If you're the sort of individual that enjoys watching TV shows and spends hours and hours on some boring ass show about grown men wearing Baker's boy cap with a fucked up accent that makes him sound like Sylvester the Cat, you're a slave to the Matrix. You watch all of these brain dead shows with over 8 freaking seasons, and that's like 70 hours of 14 minutes.
You're a victim.
And other people could argue that we need more time with the characters so we can get connected to them and emotionally attached, as does your mom. She needs that too. She's been waiting for you on the dinner table. She hasn't seen you in a while because you've been stuck in your room watching some show about twin brothers fucking. We got Forrest Gump, Fight Club, Interstellar. You want me to keep going? Like, what do you guys have? Like Breaking Bad, Avatar, Sopranos. Yeah, you got me fucked. Those TV shows took all the pleasure that we felt feeling the scale of a movie and fully swimming into your unlimited imagination. I'm quite frugal with my money, but I will never regret the day that I spent money on watching the Batman on theater, because I've always wanted to watch the Batman trilogy on the big screen, but unfortunately I was 8 years old at that time. You know, the most interesting thing I've ever watched was like iCarly, and I had like a crush on her. I was really upset. Listen, I call it love, other people call it a parasocial relationship, but just like it's a matter of perspective. A big example of why TV shows suck is a little show that no one knows about called The July 28, 2019 is a time when the whole internet went crazy over this show. It was brave, absurd, creative. They exceeded everyone's expectations of what a show could be. And above all that, they had a really good villain, an unpredictable villain. Now with this show, I had to break my rule, which is if a show has more than 2 seasons, I'm not investing my time in it unless it'll give me a lot of views if I make a video about it. But in this case, I watched the first season of The Boys and I loved it. The second season came and I was like, sure, I'll watch it. And their plan was to make the show bigger, bloodier, weirder, and I was fine with it. Season 3 is where all the fuckery starts. They brought Jensen Ackles, aka Soldier Boy. Yeah, who doesn't like Jensen Ackles? Every straight dude out there. But I'm pretty sure that his fans, which 90% of them consist of middle-aged ladies, were happy to see him on the screen. I have a small amount of respect for the fact that he played Batman on The Long Halloween, Part 1 and Part 2. But other than that, the Supernatural show is like, I'm not a big fan. Let's just go back to our example. The Boys Season 3 was garbage. They've been building up for this Soldier Boy and how he's the only one that'll take Homelander down, and the fight finna go nutty. Get it? Because like it was like in an orgy house. It was the most underwhelming thing ever. The first fight, Homelander escaped, and the second one was just like a clusterfuck. No one died except Black Noir and some nobodies at the orgy house, and the lesbian bitch is still alive. Like, the power levels are so fucked. Like, it's pretty obvious that Soldier Boy is stronger than Maeve. Not strong enough to finish her with one blow, but like, I'm just saying, if you use your special move that the strongest dude on the whole show ran from, it would have made more sense if she died from that blast, right? Common sense. But no, they have to grab you by the balls and drag you against the pavement, and at the end of it, your balls would look like the back of Jamie Foxx's head. Okay, they finished the 3rd season. Yay! Okay, we just have to wait for almost 2 years before they release the 4th season. I'm really interested in what is going to happen with Homelander and his son situation. I bet they're working really hard to make sure the next season is phenomenal. Oh, bad news. Good news. We released a separate show, but don't worry, still in the same world of The Boys. Trust me, sounds like we're dragging this one, but you might get glimpses here and there of Homelander. This show is basically about corn. Yes, because that's the only way we can market our show instead of like actually showing you the good material first, then showing you the shitty show. That's our thing. That's our little thing. Yes, we did the same blackmailing thing in the sex scenes just to feed your little super brain that smells like a malodorous dead body for a while. This show sucks. Gen V is the Boruto of the TV industry. But you know what's the difference? They don't have filler episodes, they have filler fucking shows. There's a lot of them out there that offer the same elongated storylines that suck up all your fucking precious time. And yeah, by the way, your mom is still waiting at the dinner table. Yeah, you should watch like Witness of the Prosecution in 1957 or Requiem for a Dream. That's worth watching. Yeah. And by the way, you're a joke. But if you don't want to be a joke anymore, you should watch this video where I talk about an animated movie that I find hard to compliment, but it's worth watching instead of a shitty show called Gen V. Yeah, you should watch the show. Click the video. Just watch it.